Before I get started in my shop, I'm gonna open up the gate for the sheeps. I should be home pretty much all day, so I'm gonna let them free range today. It's been a while since I got a whole day of free ranging. I see a couple of them in there. Come on, you guys. You're on the wrong side of the fence, my dude. This looks like they're eager to get out as well. Goats hanging out, chilling. They do whatever they want around here, but they don't cause us too many issues. Good morning, good morning. Shh. Don't mess with Sarge. We got Mr. Sarge out here. What are you doing, buddy? Good morning. My mission today is to get this four-wheeler up and running finally. Probably 3 weeks ago, one of the videos, I got it fired up and running. I put a new carburetor on it, but the air box that came with it is all janky and broken apart. So I ordered another one of those, and I also ordered a new coil for the spark plug because this one is, for some reason, just keeps popping off and looks like it's about ready to go. So I ordered those two parts as well. All we have to do is get them installed. I got to mix up some gas, put some gas in it. They listen pretty good and they come when they're called, but when you're not supervising them, they kind of go off on their own. Get a little bit of water time, cool off a bit, then it's nap time for you boys. Hey, no, no. Always something with these boys. Got the new coil installed, put a little bit of a twist tie here because the cable was kind of long, but it fits good. Got the connection cleaned up, installed. Got the new air box installed on the carburetor, got the clamp put on. So as far as part replacement, that's about all I have to finish up here. Last thing to do, I'm gonna mix up some gas and I'm gonna try to find a good battery for it. I do know that last time I fired it up, it was consuming a lot of fuel. I'm not sure if that's because the air box wasn't on it, but we're gonna try to adjust the carburetor and then we'll get into cleaning this thing up real nice, fixing all the wires and putting it all back together. The good thing about having machines everywhere is I got mini tables everywhere. Getting ready to pre-mix this gas with this engine oil. I kind of want to do a 50-to-1 ratio. So I need a whole one of these tops filled up, mixed with 1 gallon of gas. There's 2 gallons in here. Hopefully if we get this thing finished up today, I'm gonna put a gallon of gas in the riding mower. This thing works. We replaced one of the front tires that had a big gash in it. This back tire I tried to patch, didn't work, so I'm probably just gonna end up replacing it today maybe, but I'm gonna need some fuel, so I'm gonna put a gallon of this gas in here, and then the gallon that's left, we're gonna use to fire this girl up. Trying to eyeball it. Definitely don't want to spill it on the floor in here. That should be enough to fire it up. Plenty enough. Having some battery issues. I don't have a battery that's strong enough. I got one charging up. We'll see what happens with it. All we can do is wait, try to get something else done while it charges. I'm gonna start tearing apart some of these scrap machines I got. Take off all the good parts, get rid of the rest. Went to go crank it. It was trying to turn over, but it just couldn't. Tried it 1 or 2 more times and then it wouldn't do anything. Was just clicking at the back here. Turns out start relay is also bad. So we're gonna have to order one of these and replace it because I don't have one. Unfortunately, can't get this thing done today. I tried a couple different things, bypassing some stuff for the relay to get it fired up and had no luck with that. I'm gonna get the tires swapped on this riding mower. You can hear it's leaking. I try to patch it up. One of the patches held on pretty good. One of the patches did not. We're gonna see if we can hunt down another tire, get it swapped out. Took the cap off, had a bolt holding it in place, took it off, and then it slid right off. A little bit rusty, but not too bad. Now we gotta hunt down another tire. I think I might have found a back tire for it. This one right here. I took the bolt off on the center. Seems to be the same size. Let's see how to get this thing taken off. Jacked up this rear end. We got ants all over this tire, but let's see if we can get it off and installed on the mower. Went and grabbed some liquid wrench, sprayed that in there. Let's see if that'll help us any. Drop the jack. Let's get it taken over there. Hopefully it fits. This is the tire I just pulled off. This is the original. You can see quite the size difference. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought they were the same size. I was just looking at the tread pattern. Ain't gonna work for us. Let's see if we can go find another one. All the ones that I see over there are either too big or too small. So we're not gonna give up. I got this tire off, so I'm gonna try to do something with it. I'm gonna clean it up, see if I can install another patch. Got the new patch installed. We're gonna let that dry real good before I fill it up with some air. Finishing up this little pile of scrap machines, taking off some of these good parts, getting rid of the rest. What you been doing all day? Sleeping around? Gonna get the sheeps locked away. Gonna get these two guys fed and locked away. Let's get to it. That's gonna conclude our day. About to head inside, get cleaned up, start working on some dinner, get ready for the next day. We'll be back out here tomorrow.